All right, we are going to add and subtract radicals in this video. Remember, radicals are square roots, cube roots, all of those good things. And just to be sure, when you are adding and subtracting radicals, they need to have the same index. So that means that square root of 2 or the cube root of 2 cannot be added together because these indexes are different. Okay, so step 1. You're going to simplify each radical. There's another video on simplifying radicals if you need to go back and review. And then you're going to combine like terms, adding or subtracting the number in front of the radical. All right? You're not going to change the number under a radical. Just like if we did 6x plus 2x, we all know that that would equal 8x. The x doesn't change. All right? So that's going to be the same for this. So if we have 7 root 3 minus 2 root 3, the first thing we want to do is look at these two numbers and decide, can we simplify? No. Can I simplify? No. So then we look and see if we can combine. Since the radical part is the same, this part is exactly the same as that part, then we can combine them like terms. So 7 minus 2 is 5 root 3, and that's the answer. All right, so that's the simplest case. A little bit more complicated is if you actually have to simplify the radicals. So the way that we simplified in class is we pulled down a little factor tree, and you can do this in many different ways. I'm going to do 2 and 24, circle the 2 because that is prime. 2 and 12, 12 is 2 times 6, and 2 times 3. All right, so what we did in class is we rewrote it 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3. All right, that's that one. And we pulled out any groups of 2 of the same out to the front. So we'd have 2 times 2 root 3, which is 4 root 3. So we've now changed, I'm going to kind of highlight this, hopefully you can keep an eye on it, from the square root of 48 to 4 root 3. All right, minus root 3. This one doesn't change because that is already simplified. All right, but we are going to need to simplify the square root of 75, which would be 5 and 15 maybe. Let's check it. 75 divided by 5, yep, is 15. 5 is prime. 15 is 3 times 5. Both of those are prime. Rewrite 5 times 5 times 3. And any groups of 2 of the same go out. So 5 root 3. All right. So we've now gone through and simplified all of the radicals from the beginning, and now we need to combine like terms. So if they have the same, they all have root 3, root 3, root 3, that means we can combine them. Remember, when there's no number written in front, that means that there's a 1 implied. So 4 minus 3, 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 plus 5 is 8. So the answer to this is 8 root 3. All right. 3 quick examples and this video will be over. So first step, simplify each radical. This one is already simplified. This one is not simplified. So let's simplify it. 2 times 10, 2 times 5. So 2 times 2 times 5. A group of 2 goes out. So 2 root 5. All right. The first one, negative 3 root 2 plus that. Minus, we need to simplify this one too. So 8 is 2 times 4. My goodness, my house is noisy. 2 times 2. All right. We're going to rewrite 2 times 2 times 2. And we already had that 3 out front, you see. All right. Group of 2 goes out. So we have 3 from here times that group of 2 with a 2 left under the radical. So we have 6 root 2. And I think one of my kids is taking a shower and a dog is barking, and I hope it's not distracting you as much as it's distracting me. All right, looking through these, which ones can we combine? We can combine the square root of 2 and the square root of 2 there. Oh my goodness gracious. So -3 and -6 is -9 root 2. The radical stays the same. We couldn't combine 2 root 5 because it doesn't have like terms. So this is actually the answer to letter A because it we combine all the like terms that we can combine. All right, this one. We want to make sure that we have everything simplified. This is already simplified, and a lot of people think that this one could be simplified, but if you actually start simplifying it, you'll see that there are no 2 of the same number, so it's already simplified. So in fact, this is the actual answer. It can't be simplified anymore. One more. Here we go. Can we simplify the square root of 50? Yes. That could be 10 and 5, 2 and 5. And remember this 2 here. And the factors, 2 times 5 times 5. If there are 2 of the same, they can go out front. So we're going to bring down that 2 and a 5. And we have the square root of 2 left inside. So this part simplifies to 10 root 2. 6 root 2 is already simplified. So -6 root 2, just like that. And then 10 minus 6 is 4 root 2. And that is how you add and subtract radicals.